All right, so while I'm waiting for some information from some of my uh, people out there testing this shattered effect, I started playing around this idea with like a frosted glass kind of look where you could move the frosted glass where you wanted it to. You could change the size of the frosted glass and you'd be able to change like the blur amount and change the glass strength. So you can get this kind of like a look of distorted glass over the top of what you have going on. So this was a concept I was contemplating and just kind of playing around with. Some of the things that I struggle with in this particular concept is like controlling the glass in the proper way. But I think overall, I think that's fairly interesting. I think that, you have the option to kind of distort the glass as you see fit. Having different kinds of glass options still is something I'm kind of contemplating and trying to figure out like how I would do that, because obviously you're not going to have line weight, you're not going to have like a pitted, you're going to have pitted areas, but it's not going to be the same with like a checkered pattern. So I'm trying to play around with that. But right at this moment, this one works pretty good. The idea is then you would have like a mask that is of a certain kind of shape. So it wouldn't necessarily be a square per se. I was thinking maybe just like the logo itself could be the mask, and then you could move the mask where you wanted it to be. But I'm still playing around with that idea. So this is just kind of one of those concepts behind the scenes that I've been thinking about. It would be interesting to see how that works. Right at this moment, as you can see, this is kind of more thicker here where the glass strength is too high. So you would, be able to bump that down the blur amount, for instance. And so now you have this kind of like, here's the glass, but it's a little bit more, it's interesting to play around with. So it's a concept. I'm not sure. It's got some potential. I'm just gonna keep kicking around with this, but brain's still thinking about all kinds of different effects. Yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to kind of give an update as to some of the things that I'm thinking about behind the scenes. I have the public eyesore coming up very, very soon. November 8th and 9th is the public eyesore, and this year I plan on doing live drawing like I have before, but this year I plan on adding in Resolume with my black ink and trying to figure out a way to control, Resolume through black ink, like as a mask for whatever I'm drawing, and then the effects would be done through Arena and Avenue. So that's something I've been playing around with. In any case, that's just something I just wanted to kind of give a status and things that I was thinking about. Let me know what you think about this. Oh, and I also have a patch that somebody's interested in learning more about how I created it. So I will be creating that patch very, very soon, or that instruction tutorial about that patch very, very soon. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for your time and have a great day.